Hi beautifuls, welcome back. I'm Robin Majors and today we're going to talk about my journey on YouTube so far and channel updates. But before we get started, I'm going to ask you to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so you won't miss any of my latest videos. So when I started my YouTube channel, there was not really anything in mind. Like, I discovered that, with your Google email, you get a YouTube account. Weird. So, right? Like we all do. And I kind of was like, well, I can use it as an artistic outlet, like put some pictures and the family, stuff like that on there. There was no direction, no thought of me being in front of the camera at all. That took like several years before I could actually like get in front of the camera and actually shoot a video, edit it, and upload it to YouTube, because as easy as it is to sit and talk to yourself at home or to a camera, putting yourself out there, being vulnerable, letting things fall where they may, when you upload a video is a different story. Like I said, it took me from that initial, like, just putting some creative stuff up there, video I shot, me behind the camera stuff, there was several years in there where I thought about it, but I just didn't have the courage. And, when I did finally start this portion of the YouTube channel, I was like, I want to help people, and, hopefully some people will get something out of the videos that I make. And that was really my purpose in starting this YouTube channel, or at least this portion of it. But what I've really come to discover is that it probably helped me more so than it helped other people. I mean, I know I've helped a few people anyway, and some I may never know about, but, I grew up in a trauma background. It wasn't the best upbringing, and when you grow up like that, you kind of learn two modes of survival: fight or flight. Like, blend in. That was me. Blend in. Don't draw attention to yourself. Don't do anything bad. Don't get anybody mad at you. Like, just be quiet and good. Keep your opinions to yourself kind of kid. And you don't realize that when you grow up like that and you become an adult, like, you're still living in that fight or flight mode, and you don't even know it. And I definitely, didn't want to be seen, like I said, or draw attention. So YouTube is like the biggest trigger for that in me, or the biggest way for me to face that challenge and be seen. So it definitely was really triggering for me. So I think that's why it took so long for me to be able to sit here and tell you guys this personal stuff about myself, or give you my opinions, and actually, follow through, edit the video, and then put it up for you guys to watch. But in doing that, it really, really helped me to realize I was living like that. Because even when you realize something on an intellectual level, like, you don't always get it emotionally. And I think until you get it on that emotional level, which is what YouTube really has helped me with, is getting that whole, like, that I was still in that survival mode and not, and living like that and not realizing it, not trying, being scared, and what better way to face that fear than on YouTube, I guess. Recently taken, you know, a long stretch break from YouTube, and I really thought about whether I even wanted to keep going with YouTube, if I wanted to quit, because, you know, it takes time and effort to shoot the video, put makeup on, picking something to wear, you know. It seems trivial, but it all takes time, and figuring out what you want to say, and editing, you know, and putting yourself out there, which, you know, that's hard to be vulnerable sometimes, you know, and express your opinions and just let people think what they want or say what they want to you, you know, or maybe not like what you have to say. But what I ultimately decided is that even though YouTube is really challenging for me sometimes, or has been in the past, it's gotten easier, is that I like the challenge of YouTube. I get a huge reward when I am successful in, you know, shooting and editing and actually uploading it, you know. And even when I'm like really feeling like the video is a little cringeworthy, you know, just putting myself out there anyway. And sometimes, you know, I know, like, oh, I wish this video was a little better or a little more polished, or my words were a little better, you know, but I keep putting it out there anyway, and it feels like a success to me, you know. Of course, I love it when a video gets more views, but if small or big amounts, which I guess that's all in the perspective of the person, because, you know, anyway, it still feels successful. It still feels like a success, and it makes me feel good, and it brings me a lot of joy, you know, which kind of brings me up to what I want to do with this channel now, which is continue giving you guys, you know, hopefully uplifting, sometimes self-help, sometimes spiritual, sometimes just fun. In addition to that, I want to include some DIYs. I'm an artist. I do lots of little projects around the house, and I'm going to do a project tonight that I'm going to shoot a video, because I've been wanting to do a numerology video, and I need a dry erase board or chalkboard, and instead of just, you know, spending the money, which I think for the size I wanted actually would be not on the cheap side, I'm going to make my own chalkboard, and I'm going to shoot that and upload that video hopefully tomorrow. I don't know if you'll get this one today and that one tomorrow, or two in one day, but I just kind of want to start, you know, if I'm doing a project, if I'm working on something fun and easy, if I DIY I want to share, I'm going to include those. Hopefully they'll be like bonus videos for you. Maybe sometimes they'll be the video of the week, but either way, I just, you know, when I had that time to think, I just wanted, if I'm going to do YouTube, I need to, you know, I want to share more of myself with you guys, and I want to love it, and I want to share what I love with you, and those are some other things that I love. So look forward, hopefully, to having some different, unique content, or just different content from what I usually give you guys. Hopefully you will check out the new content and enjoy it. Maybe it's not for you and you just skip that one. Hopefully you'll still stay with the channel. If it's just like, oh, I can't believe she is doing this, I can't, then I hope you find what you're looking for on YouTube, and I still am super grateful that you stopped by and spent time with me, because it really means a lot when you guys like the video. You know, it's not just, I mean, it is an ego stroke, but, you know, it means something to me that I truly appreciate that. And it also helps YouTube to suggest my video to more people, which helps my channel grow, you know. And every subscriber I get, I am truly grateful for. Like, I don't know if there would ever come a time where it wouldn't make a difference to me, but I am truly grateful for each one of you being on this journey with me, and I look forward to putting out more content, sharing more of myself, like I said, more of my loves, and, you know, spending more time with you guys. And hopefully we grow together. So I really, really love you guys, and I hope you have a blessed week. Bye, beautifuls.